Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.
Well, it's August the 14th, and we're downtown Monroe, and we're getting ready for the big parade to start here in a few minutes. It's nearly 6 o'clock, and 6 o'clock the parade's supposed to start, so you can look over my shoulder and see the people are already getting lined up for the parade, so hope you enjoy this parade. And they're beginning to start here. We can see them in the background.
Run! got it, Walt. Hurricane. 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 Hurricane! One good season! Kid! What's up, kid? That's what the name was wrong. Brown! Good season, Brown! Number 51, Willie. It's okay. Just say your thank you. Right now. Come on, boy. That big old boy. Woo! Let's go, King. Lady Green.
The parade. As you can see, there are a lot of people here supporting the football team, Monroe area. I got
it. Welcome to our annual blowout parade to celebrate our fall sports teams at the high school, middle school, and the rec department, our band, our ROTC members, our cheerleaders, and most importantly, to get ready for the annual Loganville butt kicking. Before we get going, I'm going to pass it off to our principal, Mr. Hood, but I want to thank a few people downtown Monroe for shutting the streets down and giving us our time. It's an awesome tradition. You do not get this everywhere. People are jealous of this. This is awesome, but it takes a whole community to do it. When we're done tonight, visit our local businesses, go out to eat in downtown Monroe, give back since they're giving us their time. Let's show that we support our city. Also, one quick overall acknowledgement. We cannot do it at the high school without a total vertical team. That's our middle school. You'll see them recognized tonight. And it's our rec department. You're gonna see them recognized tonight. It takes an entire community to make it work. Thank y'all for doing that. So let's get this thing going, and we'll pass it off to our principal, Mr. Eddie Hood.
Thank you guys. Last year was my first year, and I just really appreciate the fact that you guys welcomed me. This alone, us coming together to celebrate the Canes, is what makes us the best cluster in Walton County, hands down. So thank you guys for that. I want to say Friday, I'm looking forward to Friday night's game. It's going to be awesome. If you want to be involved with the high school in our school positively, join the PTSO. Miss Ransom's around here, Miss Holder's somewhere around here. Join the PTSO. She's right there in the back, so you can make positive change. But I'll toss it back to our AD, but thank you guys, and go Canes.
Awesome, thank you. As we go through the program tonight, once your team is recognized, please hang around until it's done. Let's celebrate all of our teams. First up, our rec department. Let's call up one of our new football coaches. You're going to meet all of our new football coaches later, but one of our new football coaches is heading up our rec department. If Coach Angel is nearby, let's get Coach Angel up here. If not, we'll recognize him in a little bit. But Coach Angel is heading up our North Georgia Youth Football Association. And that's a big, big role for our program, and he's done a great job with that. So without further ado, have our rec teams had a chance to make it in just yet? They're not? So look, the rec teams are still filling in. So we will circle back to the rec teams when they come in, and we're going to go ahead and recognize some of our middle school teams. And before I do that, I'm going to bring up Carver's principal, Mr. Michael Youngblood. Let's give it up for Mr. Youngblood.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, guys, for having us out here tonight. We are blessed to be able to do something like this. As Mr. Hood said, hey, the best cluster, the best schools in Walton County, in the Monroe cluster. So let's give everybody a round of applause. We'd also like to thank John Howard, Mr. Shoemate, and Mr. Tommy Fountain for all the love and support that they pour into these clusters and to our kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go Canes, go Wildcats.
Thank you. Always alive at 1025. Thank you, 1025, for all that you do. All right, first up, Carver. Looks like we have softball cats. Let's give Coach Rude in his, I may say it wrong, but I believe first place current Carver Wildcat team are at the top. Let's get Coach Rude up here to talk about these cats.
Thank you so much. We're super excited about this season. We've started off with a 9-2 record, so we've had a great hot start to the season, but we've got a lot of work to do still. So we're really looking forward to what's coming next for us. So definitely come out and support us. Our first home game is going to be Friday at Monroe Area High School softball field. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach Rude. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and bounce down to Carver's volleyball team. Y'all may or may not know this, but volleyball is not technically a sport for Walton County schools. So it's a sport that we run through our STORM program, which is funded by our booster clubs at our school. So thank you for all that you do to support our booster clubs. It allows us to get sports at a lower level and get them started. So let's get our STORM volleyball team. You're going to see them in their STORM uniforms. These kids are grade 6, 7, and 8. They're coached by Coach Richard. Awesome. These ladies are in year 3 of existence, and it's an awesome thing that gives them a greater chance of being successful at the high school. All right, let's see if any other Carver teams made it around just yet. Football? All right. How about Carver band? Are they ready? Yes, here we go. So tonight you saw one for the first time. Carver marched in our blowout parade as the band program continues to grow. Let's give it up for Carver marching Wildcats. All right, we have 2 more of the groups I hope to recognize, but first up, Carver football. Carver football, they just finished practice today, a little bit late, and made it for the parade. That was awesome. They came sweaty. If they didn't come sweaty, they're going home sweaty because it is hot. Coach Cooksey is our awesome middle school coach. Let's give it up for Coach Cooksey and the middle school football team.
make this brief, but we say the same thing every year we come here. This is just one of the coolest things we can do. We're in a small town. We're in a small town, and this is just one of the coolest things about being in a small town. Just want to give a shout out to our football team, the cheerleaders. We took it on the chin yesterday, but we'll bounce back. Looking forward to a great football season. A lot of great kids on this team, and hopefully build on the Monroe tradition of getting Monroe here to be where they want to be as well. So just give another hand for our cheerleaders and our football team. Thank y'all. Our first home game is next Wednesday against Dove Creek, 5 o'clock.
At our place. Come on out to the pit and support the Cats. Thanks, Coach Cooksey, Coach McCullough, and the Cheer Cats. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck in your games. Come support them. All right, so look, I believe we're going to have some of our rec teams are coming in, but we're going to circle back to the rec teams. I promise don't go anywhere. We're going to get them recognized. But we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. And we're going to recognize our first high school team, which is our high school Lady Canes softball team, reigning number 3 in the state. First time to Columbus. We're blessed to have Coach Edwards and the whole staff here. Let's give it up for the Lady Canes softball team.
Seniors this year, number 1, Jay Thomas. Number 7, Ryan Chow. Number 17, Taylor Reynolds. And number 25, Emma Carino. These girls have been working hard all summer. They started out really hot. We've had big wins against Prince Avenue, Winder Bear, and Social Circle. Start region play next week against East Hall and Jefferson. And we're looking to go back down to the Elite 8 and finish it up the right way this time.
That's right, Coach. That's right.
Yes, yes. One last big round of applause. State-ranked Lady Canes softball team. For your old timers like myself, they swept Winder Bear in the doubleheader last night. That's a great feeling. We got all these new riders, man, but we still got some hate for the old people. All right, next up, that's gonna bring our Lady Cane volleyball team, coached by Nicole Richards and Megan Kaler. Our Lady Cane softball team went to the Sweet 16 last year. What I say? Again, our volleyball team went to the Sweet 16 last year for the first time in a long time, maybe school history. So let's give it up for Coach Richards.
Everybody's out here looking good. Thank y'all for your support. Yes, we made a Sweet 16 last year, so this year our goal is Elite 8 and beyond. Very proud of these girls. We have 3 seniors. Ashley, Kylie, Rebecca, that's here with us today. We have a 4th senior, Chloe. Our middle school girls came through early. We're so proud of that program and the growth that is seen. We'll be home next Thursday. If you want to come watch some volleyball. Go Canes!
My favorite freshman. My favorite. Go Samantha. Hi, great.
All right, thank you, Volley Cane. All right, so look, we're going to take this pause. The rec teams have made it up. Before we get to our cheerleaders and our band and our football team, we're going to recognize our rec program. I may be a little off on our ages, so y'all can help me if I'm wrong, but I believe we got 10U coming up first. Let's give it up for the 10U Canes. These teams play their home football games at our field on Saturdays. They travel to other high school fields when they're on the road on Saturdays. It's a great experience. We're excited about it. It's a great partnership with the rec department. After the 10U, we got 11U. Give it up. We also got our rec cheerleader. Yeah. coming up. Make sure you give it up for our rec coaches. These are volunteer guys. They do a great job, head coach. 8U. 8U. Big 8. Awesome. All right, that's still 8U, and now we get, I believe, the 8U cheer. Let's give it up to all of these future and technically current Canes. We love the format. All right, up next is our 7th grade team, our 7th grade cheerleaders. 7th grade cheerleaders look like some new uniforms. It looks great.
Like the flag.
Awesome to see so much young talent. All right, so if when some of our rec teams make it back, we will pause and recognize there's a lot of kids being shuffled around back there, so kind of hard to herd them up sometimes. We'll come back if we get some more teams. All right, next up, we're going to do the band. Monroe Area High School Marching Band, led by Roy. This group has grown every year. We have a hurricane classic.
Hey, super excited about this year. The band has grown once again. We're now the largest we've been since the late 90s, early 2000s. So super excited about that. We have 9 seniors this year. It's non-seniors are going to keep walking in practice. All right. Our seniors are getting Roswell. Alexa Sputz. Macy Collins. Lily Lane. Jamie Phelps. Nathan Strange and Gabriel Benzita. Super excited about these guys. We have 9 seniors and 36 freshmen, so very excited about the future of our program. We have 16 bands in competition on Friday, October 4th. Tonight was some great bands for the party.
I believe they can get under the lights. Is that correct? It's a great not every competition is done under the lights. It brings an awesome element. Come out, support not only the Canes, but 15 surrounding bands. We're going to wait because there's a lot of them. And that's what we like. That's how you make a lot of noise from the stands. Alright, we're going to give it just a second. Moving 80 band members. Hard to march with this many people in this smaller area. This is our cheer Canes, led by our 2 coaches, Coach Shinabee and Coach Scott. Let's give it up for the cheer Canes. Make sure you pay attention on Friday nights to the cheer Canes. They've been working hard all summer, working on stunts and cheers and chants and hand movements. All right.
Oh, thank you. Hey, high five.
That brings us to the 2025 Monroe Area High School Football Canes, led by head coach Kevin Reach. A whole staff of coaches who I'll let Coach Reach introduce as they come up. And we're going to actually pass it over to the voice of the Canes, Rusty McCullough. Let's give it up for the voice of the Canes and your Hurricane football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This year we got over 100 players out. These are our 9th graders and our future varsity Canes. These guys will be getting busy on Thursdays, and I'll have the privilege of calling their home games as well. As we get started here, I'm going to turn it over to Coach Reach, let him say a little motivation words to you. I know he's got our boys ready.
Hey, thank you for coming out tonight. We got a big game against that Loganville bunch. We want to go ahead and pack the stands and watch us whip their butt. Hey, our boys have worked hard all summer long, and we're ready to go ahead and bring home a victory. Thanks for coming out, and I'm going to hand it back over to Rusty.
First, we're going to put you in touch with all of our coaches. This year, we are fully staffed for the first time since Coach Reach has been here. It's an honor to get to call these guys our assistant varsity coaches, our OC, Michael Hill. Our DC, Heath Herron. Our offensive line coach, Brandon Mahan. Our offensive line coach, assistant, Crofton Montgomery. Our DB coach, Johnny Carter. D-line coach, Michael Young. Quarterback coach, Andrew Cummings. Also assisting on the DL, Randy Skipper. On the DL, Ryan Angel. Coach Eric Thurston, our linebacker coach, along with Justin Huggins. Our wide receiver coach, Kason Brown. Wide receiver coach, Coach Zizi. And our specialist coach, Cody Brown. We also have a high quality assurance, Mr. Alan Freeman. He makes sure our sidelines run properly. And making sure all of our players stay hydrated and taking care of our managers, Gregory Rich, Corley McCullough, Shelby Robinson, Isabella Stewart, and Willow McElroy. Big round of applause for our managers and our coaches. To keep this sweet, we're going to recognize our groups instead of calling everyone's names. First, we'll recognize all of our running backs, quarterbacks up front. Give it up for the running backs.
Jackson said.
Next up, our wide receiver group. Make some noise, Cane fans! cheerleaders.
Head back around first. You gotta get out.
The third phase, one of the most important, they can actually change a game and a situation real quick. Before we announce our seniors, I'm going to hand it back to Coach Connell.
All right, Cane fans, our seniors are making their way back for senior introductions. Hang tight and recognize our seniors, but while they do that, one of our rec teams has made their way around. Our 6U cheerleaders are here with cheer. Let's give it up for our 6U cheerleaders. Awesome. Thank you, coaches. Yes. I didn't get any glitter. What happened? All righty. All right, so I believe we've hit all our rec teams that managed to make it back around, and now I'm passing it back to the boys of the Canes for our senior recognition, which will be our final part of our program tonight. So hang around, let's recognize our seniors.
All right, Cane fans, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, these are the boys I got into this business for right here. I've been with these guys since they were 8 years old, man. And this is my group, I love them dearly, I hold them all. First up, number 0, Miles McCullough. Number 1 in the jersey, number 1 in your heart, Kenzai Battle. Number 2, cleaning up in the backfield, Parker Sim. What I like to call the problem, Dacian Day-Day Davis. Super Mario Vincent. Messiah Myers. Jitterbug Carr. Jeremiah Riddle. Big Willie Carr. Riley Dalton. Deontay Robinson. Ahmed Walton. Big Nakai Brown. Jaden Thompson. Noah Delgado. Aiden Timon. With a big old hand, I'd like to welcome back Mason
All right, Cane fans, thanks for coming out tonight. 1025. Thank you. Always alive at 1025. They are the backbone of what we do. Before we go, Coach Reese is going to say a couple things. Y'all like?
Hello, I'm Kenny Sargent with Keep Walton Beautiful and the Walton County Recycling Center. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Still staying super busy down here at the Recycling Center, and we're happy that we are that busy. Wanted to touch on a couple of events we have coming up over the next couple months. On Saturday, September the 13th from 9 to 11 right here at the Recycling Center. We're going to do a shredding event. We'll have a shredding truck out. It's a good opportunity to bring any old documents you have, especially sensitive documents that you really want to make sure is shredded and is kept secure. It's a good opportunity to bring those things out. There's no limit on what citizens can bring in. We are keeping it just to Walton County citizens and not businesses. So if you have any questions about the event, give us a call down here. Our number is 770-267-1421. Again, that's Saturday, September the 13th, right here at the Recycling Center from 9 to 11. We get a lot of calls about having a shredding event, so we're hoping to get a lot of participation for that. Also on Saturday, October the 25th is going to be our 2025 Walton County Rivers Alive event. Wonderful opportunity to volunteer for a cleanup. We'll be cleaning up local waterways around Walton County. We typically always have several groups on the Alcovey and the Appalachie River. Again, it's a great event and a great opportunity to volunteer. If you're part of a school group or any civic organizations, clubs, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, any of that, and you're looking for merit badge opportunities or just a good volunteer opportunity, Rivers Alive is most definitely that event. Again, call us here at the center. We'll get you more information about the event and be happy to get you set up with all of that. We have begun initial talks on looking at dates for our America Recycles Day paint collection event that we always do in November. Don't have a date set for that one yet, 100%, but I'll be sure to let you know as soon as we do. But go ahead and kind of, mark that on your calendar that in November we will be doing a paint collection event. And paint is one of those items that's getting harder and harder to get rid of. Nobody wants to accept it. So it is a great opportunity to get rid of any old paint you have around the house. Back in July, we concluded our annual litter index for Walton County. We send out volunteers to 7 different districts or locations throughout the county. We have someone in the Loganville area, the Walnut Grove, a couple in Monroe, Bold Springs. We pretty much cover the whole county just to turn into the state to give an idea of how the litter looks in those areas from year to year. What we noticed was this year we had a slight decrease in litter that was on the sides of the road. Last year our number was 1.68 on the litter index, and this year it dropped down to 1.57. That is a good sign. We don't take too much from that because you never know when there may have been a cleanup. Sometimes when it's really bad, it's right after someone's come through and cut grass on the right of ways, and it shreds paper and stuff everywhere. So with just the 1 year of having the decrease, we won't make too much of that. We'd like to see that for several years in a row before we make the proclamation that the litter issue is clearly improving. So when we do that again next year, we'll report on that. We're hoping to see that number stay about where it is now or drop down lower, and if it does, that'll be a pretty good sign that we're seeing some improvement. Again, if you see areas of the county where litter is a major problem, or you have questions about what we can do with litter, give us a call down here at the center. We want to know about those areas. Again, our number is 770-267-1421. Be happy to talk to you about that. Happy to answer any other environmental or recycling questions. And like I always do, come out and see us. See what we're doing here. Let us help you get started recycling. Let us show you some things you can recycle that perhaps your recycling collection company doesn't accept. I can almost guarantee there's plenty of things we take here that you're not able to put in a can or bin at home. So come out and see us. Happy to answer any questions you have, and until next time, take care.
Hi, I'm Jody Johnson. I'm here with another recreation report. We're happy to say we've got sunny skies finally after a week of rain here in August. It doesn't normally happen. So we've back to all of our programs that are back moving forward. All of our fall sports, are all participating. Our games will start on the middle of August and we'll run through the middle of October. All of our fall sports, which include our baseball and softball, soccer, cross country, and football and cheerleading. All those sports are ongoing, and we should start football games at the end of August as well. We generally follow around the same as the high schools do. So good luck to all of our fall sports programs. And as always, as soon as we start one program, we're looking towards the next to get it prepared for you, and that means winter basketball. And our registration for that is September 8th through the 12th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Most people just do it online nowadays. You can go online to our waltoncountyga.gov and go to our website, and if you haven't participated with us before, you can create a profile. If you have, then you can go to your old profile and register for that sport. And I will say basketball fills up, so if there's a certain area that you want to participate in, go ahead and sign up early. As you've noticed, we don't register for a long time, September 8th through the 12th. And then after that, we fill in the slots that are available. And all that normally dictated on how many volunteers we can get to come in and coach for us. So we're really in desperate need for good volunteers, good role models that will come in and help coach those programs that we have. So please give us a call. And also officials. We're always in need of officials, scorekeepers. So if you're looking for a part-time job that you might can do on the side, we normally play 3 games a night, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 game slots. So if you're looking for a good volunteer job to come and coach with us, again, you don't have to know an enormous amount of knowledge about basketball. It's more about being a good role model. We'll give you some of the tools and tips to how to run a practice and how to run the game. So we're looking for good role models for volunteers, and for those that do know a little bit more and want to earn a little extra money, we do have spots available for basketball officials and scorekeepers. Some of the new construction going on in Walton County, the Nowell Gymnasium, still under a little construction. We've replaced the floors, we've repainted the ceilings and walls, and really gave it an uplift. And so we're planning on having indoor pickleball in there during the days when we're not playing basketball, and then in the winter months we'll obviously have basketball in there in the evenings. There'll be 7 courts to play pickleball in the indoors. So once the weather changes in late fall and during the winter, there'll be a place for folks to go and play pickleball. It's very, very popular these days, especially early in the morning. We have a lot of seniors that go out to either out at Ayers Park, where we have 16 pickleball courts out there, or 12 pickleball courts out at Ayers, and then we have 4 out at Criswell, and so there is a lot of pickleball, and they're quite full. In fact, you go out, you usually have to wait your turn to even get on the courts. So, but if you'd like to play indoors, we have the 4 at Criswell Park at the Egg Center, and the 4 out at Nowell Recreation there by the Monroe Library. Walnut Grove is still under construction. The latest start date for our girls softball rec league will be somewhere around the middle of September. We start our season August 18th, but we're not going to start the play out there until the middle of September. So they'll get 2 or 3 weeks of play out at the new park at the Grove. The rest of the amphitheater, the community center, and the large pavilions area, all that will be opening up around December. So they're still on track to get that done by the end of December. So by next spring, we'll have a great place to have amphitheater with concerts and festivals, a new community center where you can go and work out. We're working with the Healthcare Foundation to get equipment for that. So looking forward to having a brand new regional park there in Walnut Grove. As far as, again, remember registration for basketball coming up. Hopefully you can come out and check out some of our rec sports that are going on as well. We have our 5K and first kayak race going on at the Hard Labor Reservoir starting August 16th. So hopefully you can get out to see that as well. That's on our website at waltoncountyga.gov. So go check that out. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
Hey, I'm Casey Howard. I'm the 4-H agent for Walton County, and we are excited to begin another 4-H year. Starting up in September, we're going to have all of our county clubs coming back, including our target sports teams, our cooking club, our horse club, and many more. We also have coming up on August 13th at Your Pie Pizza, a spirit night. So if you come between 5 and 8 o'clock that night, you can help support a local business and support our Walton County 4-H programs. On August 23rd, the Master Gardeners Extension volunteers will be participating in the Great Southeast Pollinator Census out here at the Extension Office Education Garden. So if you'd like to join them between 9 and 1, you can learn a lot about pollinators and how to protect them in our local environment. If you have any questions about any of our clubs with 4-H or anything else to do with Walton County Extension, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 770-267-1324. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you for watching. I'm Dina Huff, the Executive Director for the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth. And we're well into August. So I hope you all are having a great start to the school year. I know traffic has increased for me on my road as well as every road in Walton County. So be patient. Enjoy the time you have while your kids are small because they will grow up and they will grow up very fast. So enjoy that time and everyone please be safe out there. So today I wanted to talk to you about an event that we're going to sponsor in October. You ask, why am I telling you about this now? It's because we need participants and we need volunteers. And everyone is welcome. You don't have to be in a business. You don't have to be in a church. You can be an individual if you would like to participate in this event that we're sponsoring. And this is a poverty simulation. And it's presented by UGA Extension Office. And the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth is actually sponsoring the event. And just to tell you a little bit about what we're hosting here, what does a poverty simulation look like? Participants role play members of up to 26 families, all facing a variety of challenging but typical circumstances. They will experience living 1 month in poverty during 4 15-minute weeks. Just like real life, you need transportation to work or school, you need food on the table, you might struggle with a chronic illness. Through the month, you will face daily stresses and challenges a person in poverty faces. So this will take about 2 to 3 hours to complete. We've done this before many years ago in Walton County, and it's a great experience. And like I said, anyone can participate. But if you're interested in knowing more about this or volunteering to become a participant or a volunteer, because there's 2 different roles here, you can always contact me and I'll give you my information in just a minute. But just an example of some of the groups who've used the simulation through UGA before. It's customer service groups, healthcare professionals, educators, social service providers, elected officials, management staff, college students, community organizations, corporations, and like I said, individuals. We know we have families who struggle. Each day is a struggle for a lot of our families here in Walton County. And I think it's a great idea to come alongside us and go through this simulation. And like I said, if you're interested, reach out to me and I will provide you with the information you need to register. This is a completely free event for everyone who wants to participate. We do need at least probably about 75 people to make this a successful simulation. So my information, my direct line is 770-207-3175, and my email is Dena, D-E-N-A, .huff@walton.k12.ga.us. So, like I said, if you're interested, you just want to know more about it, please feel free to reach out to me. We can have a discussion. We can get you signed up, and we would love to have you. So again, thank you all for watching me today, and I hope you stay safe out there.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens? Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.